Hello, everybody. How we doing today? Whoo, it's good to have you all out here. What is going on, my friends? Hello. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Prophy Sloth, Lulu Goblin, how we doing? Shadowcat Gaming, oh my gosh, everybody. Dominic, how we doing? Hello. This is my first time not missing a stream. So is it your first stream or just the start? I don't know. It's however it goes. Emmy, how you doing? How's your Friday? Is it Friday the 13th? Oh my gosh, it is. Wow, look at that. In my family, everybody always considered 13 to be a lucky number. So I don't know. I never really think about it. But yeah, was just thinking about the live stream. Welcome on in. Welcome. Billy, how we doing? Oh my gosh. Allie, Lucas, what's up? Lukey, Lucy, probably not Lukey, Lucy. Mary Louise, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Oh my gosh, we got so much hype. If you haven't already, my friends, be sure to leave a like on the stream. We got 500 people in here and 200 likes so far. Those should be the only L's on this entire stream today. Is all of the likes rolling in. Everything else is a W, right? Any month that starts with Sunday will have a Friday the 13th. There you go. Good. There's your fun fact for the day. Thank you, Ocean Breeze. Pudding Soup, how we doing? Spirit Almond, hello. Hi. Alicia, what's going on? Good to see ya. Polar, hello. How long is the stream gonna be? I've got a hard cutoff in just under 3 hours. Because we have somebody coming to the house to take a look at some stuff. So I gotta be off before they get here. But that's all. So we got like 3 hours to finish the custom biome. That's the goal today. The goal today is to finish the entire thing. Likes and leaves, only L's allowed. Yeah, as in like leaves on the tree, not as in leaving. That's not allowed. You have, once you're in here, you're stuck here for the entire stream. That's actually how it goes. Sorry. Rowan, welcome on in. What's this music? I need the vibe. It's called Feeling Alright by Gavin Luke. Like the stream. Oh my gosh. Let's get started then. That is a fantastic idea. Holy cow. All right, my friends. So. We've been rocking. We've been doing the stuff. And today what I want to start with, I've kind of listed out stuff that I want to do in the order. So first up, I want to get the pond built, but for the pond we need to fill in this guy with double dirt. Don't worry, because we're going to build on top of it and probably farmland it. So we're going to get the pond in there, and then we're going to get the road built throughout here. And then after that, I moved a few of the tree stumps around and kind of did that thinking already. So these 3 guys were previously over there, and I don't want to interrupt that. Or no, they're out here. So I just kind of moved them there. So that'd create a nice little clumping of 5 in here. And then I moved the few that were in the middle in this section. We might add them back in as I'm building stuff, but I've moved them up there onto the hill ridge. So it kind of fills in this. It kind of fills in that space. The blank space that we're seeing throughout here will have a few trees. So that's the goal today. Let's go get some blocks and get to work. Happy birthday, little guy. It's almost your turtle's birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Little Guy Turtle. Super excited for the stream today. Me too. I'm really excited to get this finished. I've been looking forward to this for a while. Okay, I should have a lot of dirt. I do. I also need a lot of coarse dirt, and we need more than that. And I definitely need more gravel than that. Let's run into the nether real quick and get some coarse dirt. And then we're gonna need some stone too. I think we're just gonna... There's light gray wool in here. There's light gray concrete powder. And then outside of that, we're just gonna need regular stone, which that should be enough. Cool. Let's run into the nether, get some gravel. And we can go from there. Because I think some of the piglin farms should already have gravel ready to go in them. What are we building today? Rewind literally 30 seconds. We just finished going over the plan. If you just jumped in, you just missed it. But YouTube, you can rewind. Okay, first step out in the nether here. I'm hoping there's some gravel. Okay, we've got a little in there. We've got another bit in there. I probably need like 4 stacks. Ah, perfect. Extra. Bonus gravel. Perfect. You are pro at Minecraft, thanks. I have played a little bit of Minecraft, so I hope so. Also, I repaired the Elytra between stream, so don't worry. Pro gaming chair. Dude, I'm so bummed. I have a new chair coming because my back has been really bothering me. So on Black Friday in November, I ordered a Herman Miller chair, which are really, really nice. And I was like, I spend most of my day in here sitting in a chair, so I should probably have a nice chair to sit my butt in because I'm sitting most of the day. So I ordered one, and it was supposed to get here January 1st. And I'm so sad because I just got an email yesterday, I think, or the day before, saying it got delayed until February. It's delayed until after Valentine's Day, so like mid-late February, and I'm so sad. I just want to have good posture and not have my back be in pain from childhood sports injuries. But that's enough complaining for me. We're all good. We're finishing this up today. I'm super excited. I think it's gonna be really fun. Be sure to leave a like if you haven't already, my friends. We almost got 1,000 people in here, and we haven't even hit 400 likes. So if the only L's that we should be picking up today, which we will gladly take the L's of likes. Hey, February is almost your birthday. Nice, nice, nice. I think we literally just flatten this. Like, I don't think it needs to be anything special in this section. It's gonna be for a field eventually, probably. Most likely. Or a little farmhouse, which can be in a flat little prairie. So it's all good. It's like it was never here. There's There's no ravines in fWhip's hardcore world. Ravines are spooky. Minala, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, this right here, we maybe want to boop, 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 boop. Let's see, 4, and then we can give that like a 3. And then we can give this like a boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we'll just do something like that. That'll be fine.
Pleased to meet you.
Now, over here is where we're going to add our little pond I was talking about. So we can start digging this section out a touch. And I'm thinking something like this could be fine. I kind of like the idea of it being pretty close up to here. And then this hill along the back, I want to change and make it a touch steeper. So I'm thinking in sections like the pond literally is coming right up against it. It should be good. I hope. I think it should be hopefully good. I think. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Okay, we're going to do this. Yeah. And then along the back, we just take some more of our dirt that we have and fill this in to kind of make it flattened out a touch. Right. I don't know. How's that sound? We need a lot of moss on long. What would on long? What would moss on long be? Just a long stretch of moss, because we got that all the way over there. That's all covered in moss. So we're already kind of equipped on moss on long. That's specifically what you're looking for. We do have a long stretch of moss over there for the raid farm. So I'm thinking we do something like this, and then we just add in a few slabs to kind of break it up. Maybe one down here in the water too. One right there. Then we can have another little tiny bit of rock, like a little second layer of rock right in there. And then to just get a little color variation in our stone, because, you know, by color, I mean more gray. We could just do this. It's going to be great. great. No, that's stupid. Why would anybody make that joke? I don't know who would ever think of making that joke. No, it's stupid. What if moss on rocks? Moss on rocks could be a thing. We could do moss on rock. I don't know if we're ready for moss on rock, though. I think we still have some skills that need to be perfected before we can qualify for moss on rock capabilities. But that's fine. We'll figure it out. Y'all, it has been so dark and gray recently. Like, not only in Minecraft, but IRL too. I'm just like, I just want to sleep. It's just, I just want to sleep. Tomorrow, hardcore series? Yes. I know I said originally it was supposed to be out on Thursday, but unfortunately Marcos got sick, so he wasn't able to finish the editing in time. But he is feeling better now, which means hardcore video coming soon. I need to check in with him, see what time he's going to finish it up so I can get it posted so it's ready to go for tomorrow. I haven't gotten around to that yet. Okay, so first step, we need to fill in the bottom bits of water. And that should be everything down here. And then eventually, not eventually, right now probably would be easiest. I want to replace all of the stone at the base, at least most of it, with little bits of dirt. And then we can have like little stones like we have the slabs in there, which should be okay.
Hey, for real.
No.
You still inspire me. I hope your videos so much.
Hey, thank you very much. Who's that? Feast, thank you so very much for the dono. I really do appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I'm glad you enjoy the videos so much. I'm really looking forward to this year. I'm really looking forward to keep on doing more fun stuff this year. I'm so very excited. I've been having an absolute blast building in Minecraft again recently. So it's been really cool. I definitely went through a little phase of burnout, but I'm feeling much more motivated recently, which is very good. I'm super excited. We got a new series launching next week. I hope y'all are going to enjoy that. A little Skyblock series, seeing how long I can survive in Skyblock. And I got a cool goal in mind. I don't want to spoil too much of the video because I kind of go over the goals of the series in the first episode. So I don't want to spoil too much. But if we can accomplish what I've set out to accomplish, it should be a good one. I'm very excited for it. Moss on lock. Yeah, if you put moss on a lock, though, it might be a little hard to open whatever it's locking. Cool. We now have pond. Everybody always over here like, fWhip sounds like Scar, not Scar sounds like fWhip. Do I have any greenery stuff? Where are all my decoration boxes? Oh, they're all the way up there. I don't have any moss, chat. I don't have any moss. All my moss is up there. We have to go get the moss. Wait. Ow. No moss. No moss. See that? Dirt goes in the dirt box. That's how it makes sense. Oh my gosh, we passed 1,000 viewers. Leave a like on the stream, my friends, if you haven't. I very much do appreciate it. Thank you. Also, sarcasm with a smile. I missed it earlier. Thank you so very much for the 5 months. Woo, 5 months. Just pop in and say hi because I have to prepare for my musical audition. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Pog frog on moss on log besides dog with hog. I read that as dog with log. I was like, is the dog taking a poop? If so, don't bother them. Just let them do their thing. Moss. Actually, I should really just like put these shulkers back in here. I've just been lazy about cleaning them up. We don't really need the mangrove leaves. We might want the lily pads. We might want the carrots. I definitely want this box. I need to dye that green. I need to dye my shulker boxes. Maybe a little mud and mangrove roots around the edge could be kind of fun. So we'll bring this with us. What else we got? Ooh, that's a good box. That's also a good box. Let's bring both of these boxes. Yep, full inventory. No more boxes can be brought. Actually, yes, they can. Why I just have a shulker of sand in my inventory? I don't know. In my ender chest, I'm just like, you know what I need in there? Shulker of sand. You know what's essential for me to carry every single place that I go in this entire world? Shulker of sand. I don't know what I'd do without my shulker of sand. It would be amazing. I need to really... Those world... I think next week, or whenever this project is done, I need to do a stream of just organizing. We need to do a whole organization stream to fix my ender chest, to fix everything that I can do. We just need to just clean it up. Never know when you might need some sand. Exactly. You know what? Pocket sand, great defensive tool. There's an old reference for you. Let's put some of that in there. Let's do a few of these, a few of those. A few of these. We need to get let's get the mud in first. Will you ever use a sand duper? Probably not. The only thing I will dupe in my hardcore world is TNT, because there's so many farms that are only accessible with like TNT duping. I know they can be done without it, but TNT duping saves me time. Sure, sand duping would also save me time, but also I want to build in the desert. So I'm using farming the desert out as kind of a way to like reset the desert terrain so it can be more ready for building and things once we get to that project. Because as 1.20 gets closer, I want to transition into working in the desert. So I don't know how long it's going to be until that point. I'm kind of hoping it's sooner rather than later, to be honest, because I'm really looking forward to that build. And I got no information on when 120 is going to be, but as soon as like the snapshots start rolling out regularly again and start looking like a more of a full update, then I'm probably going to be like, you know what? I think it's desert build time. I think it's like big desert build project time. I have a whole custom biome I want to build in the desert, which I think is going to be really fun. So, if you thought this was big, wait till we get to custom desert biome. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Okay, we can do that. That should be good. And then over here, we can fill that in with some water. This custom biome looks so awesome. I really want to like connect everything in the world together via like all of everything that I'm like considering as in like my Minecraft world of like where I'm building things and stuff like that. I want it to all feel connected and like linked together, which is why I'm really focusing a lot. I kind of want to bring this dirt around here and connect it up to there and have this like lowered down. I think that might look really cool. Yeah, what if we throw an audible in here? We connect through there, and then we bring this guy. This is going to be some diagonals because that's where the road's going to go through, so it'll be easiest to work with like that. Yeah, let's do that. That's gonna look really good. That's gonna look really nice. It'll frame out our pond super well. And then the plains biome in the middle will be even cooler. Yeah. Make a moss shop. I've got a moss farm kind of thing. It's actually pretty broken. The auto refilling bone meal part of it is very busted. So I have to manually fill it with bone meal, otherwise it runs out slowly. But cool part about manually filling with bone meal now is we have a Wither Skelly farm, so I have unlimited bones. If we ever, I kind of want to start building with bone blocks. I just need to find like a good reason to use them. So I'm kind of thinking like a future city building is going to have some bone block texturing to it, because I can get so many of them now and I didn't have access to it before. So I think it could be pretty good. Is that really all I got? That was all the dirt I got. That was all my dirt. What? You know what can bring me more dirt? Leaving a like on the stream. Got him. Actually, it's right in here, but if you want to leave a like, that's cool too. Desert with giant fossils. You know what I could do? No, I don't want to throw shade right now. I've been too spicy this week. I've already been spicy enough on the internet this week. I don't need to... I don't need to keep the spice rolling. Forgot to subscribe. Thank you for fixing that. It would have been a catastrophe if you hadn't subscribed. Throw the shade? No, I'm not going to. It's really not that much shade. It's just a funny tweet I saw recently. If you haven't seen, there's a little beef between some creative Minecrafters recently about stealing each other's videos. And I'm not going to name names or get into it because I don't, it's absolute BS to think that you can be the only person on YouTube to do a certain type of project. It's YouTube. Once you upload something, everybody else is going to do it. And wow, maybe you started the project at the same time just by chance. And that's the way YouTube rolls. But anyways, there's a little bit of beef going around about it. And one person started calling out the other for stealing builds and things like that when they went online to Fiverr, purchased 3D models that you can import into Blender. So you can get a 3D model, you can import it to Blender, which is a 3D modeling tool. Blender has a way to export it as voxels in a format that can be imported into Minecraft as a world edit schematic. So one of the people was trying to throw shade about how they were better and did it legit and things like that by calling out the other for using 3D models that they bought. If you watch the person's video, they never claimed to have built them themselves. They just said, and I added this thing in here. And if we're going off of the concept in entertainment of you have to build everything completely yourself, every single person in the entertainment industry would be in trouble in some way, shape, or form. If you think about it, like if the entertainment industry, everybody had to do everything else and there weren't like asset libraries that you can go and purchase things from where people specifically build assets to sell them. So many video games and so many different things like in society, just like how many people would be in trouble for quote stealing and not doing things legit if that was like the way of thinking. Like it was just one of those things that was like, you don't know what you're saying, do you? Because in your video, you're using music that you didn't compose, but you're using it. So technically, you're doing the same thing, but I don't know. That's just me. I just remember like reading that and like seeing what was going on and just laughing so much. Just like the stupidity of the statement. There was a good clapback that we don't need to dive into, but there were some good clapbacks. If you know who I'm talking about, go read the thread and go read the responses between the people. There were some good clapback statements. Yeah, can you build your own Adobe Premiere so you can edit your own videos? Because sorry, you can't actually subscribe to the service. You have to do it yourself. We need some coral. Coral would be way too vibrant. I know this is pretty vibrant already, but I kind of like it as is. I like this. I think this works. Let's get a few leaves in here. I think I can put some azalea leaves. I don't really, the flowering ones, I feel like they're too much. The flowering ones are too noisy. Like, I'm not going to remove them from there, but like looking back on how I did this, if I were to do it again, I wouldn't have done flowering azaleas. Dude, I wish there was a search. I have no idea. Ah, there's azalea. It's like, I can't tell the difference between any of these. When the leaves are that small, that's where my color blindness comes into play. If I can't tell you at all which leaf is which from looking at that. Outside of like the spruce, which is noticeably darker, everything else to me is just green. It's just a green thing with some transparent pixels in it. It's fine. Okay, this should honestly do. I think this is a perfect little pond. I like the pond. Build a little ruined castle to go with the Biome of the ruins on the hill. It would be, ooh, that could be kind of fun. Wait, not a ruined castle, but what if we could do like a little like circle watchtower on like a jut out here and have it be like super ruined. If we have time at the end, I want to get through everything else that we're doing now, but if we have time at the end, I might look into that. Thank you for the idea. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I like this. Let's extend these out. Shh. Stupid zombies in my floor. Who do they think they are? Growling underground. Gross. Zombies. Ugh. Berries? I used to use sweet berries so much in this world, and I just kind of forgot. Like, if you look at where I was decorating pretty much everything in this world with sweet berries, and then I think if you look at about the time Empire started and I started working in the cave base, the amount of sweet berry decorations I used in this world just drastically, like, stonks went down. Like, sell. It was just... Careful, you might get called out on Twitter for that ruined tower not being your own idea. Dude, I know, Almond, you're right. I should not do that then. Sorry, thank you for the idea, but because of I have to have everything my own unique idea, I can't use yours. Also, I'm kidding, we're gonna do it. Moss? Moss.
Yay, hello, I love you. I love that you do this now. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I know, yeah, bro. Do you want to say anything to the internet? Hello? You have to ask first. Sorry, we might not finish the project today, but we do have dog. We do have dog. Hi. How you doing? This is Nova, for those who don't know. This is Nova. She just turned 2 years old. She's a little high energy, usually. As you can see right now, extremely high energy. Extremely high energy. What are you doing? Don't eat that. Don't eat my headphones. Hello, ma'am. Hey, you're kind of like not on stream. She's like, I want to be on your lap, but I don't want to be on camera. Okay, goodbye. We had our snuggles. She's like, thank you. This is all I needed. I just needed a quick snuggle. When the next hardcore video coming out? It should be tomorrow. It was supposed to be yesterday, but unfortunately my editor was sick, so he wasn't able to finish it on time, and I didn't want to make him hate himself and be editing a video while he's feeling awful. So I was like, yeah, let's just push it. Let's just push it to Saturday. So it hopefully should be out. Hopefully it should be out on Saturday. I think we are on track for that. Okay, let's get boop 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 boop. I also need a little bit of spruce wood. I didn't bring any of my wood up. Oh, you know, sorry chat, you're right. Sorry.
Pleased to meet you.
Nari, thank you so much for becoming a supporter. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy the emotes and the green name and all that cool stuff. Really do appreciate the support, everybody. Thank you all so very much for being here today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what? We gotta get some fWhip hypes in chat. I think we need energy. We need energies. Do we double Moss on log? I mean, do we double log with Moss? The Mad Lad, he did it. Nova is a gorgeous dog. Yeah, she's a full-on Malamute. We rescued her, so we don't know what else she is. We haven't. I want to kind of do one of the DNA tests, like to see what breeds she's mixed with. So I'm kind of tempted to get one. They're just not that. They're not cheap. They're like 60, 70 bucks. I'm like, I'm cheap. Me personally, very cheap. I don't like unless it's a new computer. Don't like spending money on it. Anything. If it's a new computer, take all my monies. If it's something for a hobby, take my money. No, I think we're gonna do it eventually. I want to, at least. Do I have any spruce? I have no spruce. I need spruce. Hey. Spruce. Spruce that can be slabbed. There's two. If only I had a woodcutter. Nope, we go back. Moss on dog? No. No moss on dog. Doggies need to stay clean. Frugal. That's a better way to put it. That's like a positive spin on it. I really just left no spruce behind. Just absolutely none. It's fine. This should be enough. Post a 10-minute video at that point. Dude does a 3-hour live stream like I'ma sit there. Hey, you know, there's like 1,500 people in here chilling and you can come and go as you want. But like, if you want to be a stupid head, you can be a stupid head. That's fine. If that's your attempt at trolling, you might want to try and get better. I'm just saying. To be like, this creator is giving me content that allows me to have entertainment throughout my entire day. God, he sucks. How could this creator give me content that I could chill and have in the background for like a long stretch of my day if I have nothing else to do, or like if I just want to like chill here and hang out for a few hours? Man, this creator sucks for giving me something that I could watch. I wish I could only have 10 minutes. You got me, buddy. Ooh, you got me. Good job. Look at you. One day you'll get there. One day you'll learn how to troll with the best of them. One day, buddy. One day. We all got to start somewhere. It's all right. So I've taken it upon myself because I just can't not troll. I've realized that. I've realized that about myself is I can't not troll. But what I can do is take my trolling and put a positive spin on it. So for those who don't know, I've been playing WoW a lot since Dragonflight released. Stupid monsters under the dirt, making it so I can't sleep. But I've been playing WoW a lot. Yeah, he's probably a crypto bro. Exactly. Nothing against crypto bros, except maybe have a different cult to be in, but that's fine. Some crypto bros are good people. Anyways, back to story time. I've been playing WoW a lot, and I've taken upon myself, because I don't like do any raids with guilds or anything like that, so I don't have like a core team of 20 people to go and do the raid with. So I've just been running with pug groups, which is WoW's term for random people, or MMO term for playing with random people, just like random people who are like, yeah, I'll join the group. So I've been doing that recently, And my character's name on WoW is, I'm a Tarn rogue, so I'm a cow. And so my character's name is Silent but Moo. And everybody seems to get a kick out of the name. I just thought it was stupid, so I picked it. And so everybody gets a kick out of the name. And if anybody ever responds to it or says something about it, I just start only saying moo or making cow puns, like cow related puns. Because as a rogue, like, it's all about stealth and everything. So I make so many like hide puns and things like that. It's so bad. But I'm also trying to be like so positive and like helping all these newer groups get through it. Cause like I know what I'm doing and some of them are just not the best. So I'm like, all right, what can I do to help y'all out? And it's just the stupidest but funniest thing. Just like, if I can troll and be funny, but spread a little bit of positivity during it, I'm like, it doesn't matter how long it takes to kill the boss. If people are in good spirits, like I'm there chilling. I'm having a great time. It's been so funny. I had one group where they were like, I joined up with, it was another guild running. So they were all people who played together every week. They were not good by any means. They were really bad players. And so I was like trying to coach them through it. Like, here's the strategy for how to beat the boss. And like, maybe you want to try and focus on this. And I was talking to a few of them being like, hey, if you do it this way, you can do some more damage. And every single time we wiped, I just like had a different cow pun ready to go. It was so many of them were like, just so you know, our guild is not gonna forget you. Like, you made our night so much more fun. And I was just like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. It's like, I wasted 3 hours. I really wanted to get the boss killed and we didn't kill the boss, but I was like, the message from people being like, we're really not gonna forget what, like, you just coming in here and having a good time helping us. Like, we really appreciate it. I was like, oh, you guys are welcome. So many of them added me on their friends list and have like messaged me constantly since. And I'm like, oh guys. Some have been like, hey, can you help me out with this? I'm struggling in here. I'm like, oh, it's so nice. Trying to remove, there's so much toxicity in online like MMOs and things. Like, my goal is to be a very like positive person. And if I can remove a little of the stigma of toxicity in any way, like, I'm like, all right, that was a success. I'm only one person, so I can't do it all myself, but like, I can make a start. It's been fun. It's been really, really entertaining. But that's been my recent adventure. For the Alliance. No, get that toxicity out of here. There's no toxicity until we talk about the Alliance. Gross. I'm kidding. I played on the Alliance until this expansion, and then I moved back to my homeland of the Horde. You gotta remove the toxicity? Exactly. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. We gotta break this up. It's just like a little too flat. I think you played WoW with me. If it's a Tarn rogue, silently but moo. I play on Area 52 on the US, so. I've been doing a lot of dungeons and stuff. So if you might catch, if y'all are players, you might catch me around in Mythic Plus. I'm about to hit 2600 IO. Oh, I'm so pumped. So close. For everybody who's not a WoW nerd, they're like, what the heck is this dude talking about? Before we lose viewers, back to Minecraft. Where the road is coming together. Woo! Why do you not wear headphones? Headphones. Are seeds removable? I mean, you can't use the same pun multiple times. If you want to be a true pun aficionado, you have to have a new pun every time. Reusing puns is worse than making a yeah, no. You can't reuse puns. That's the true way to deliver puns is every pun has to be unique. If it's been used by somebody else, I am one slab short. I hate everything. We're getting rid of that one. We're moving you to here. Speaking of toxicity, it's fine. It's not a problem. Oh, I guess I'm trying to time lapse. I should probably fill it all in from one side. You made me obsessed with birch trees. The tutorial has been recorded. I just need to get it edited and uploaded. I might get it edited this afternoon, depending on things. I'm trying to get ahead on some worky stuff so that I can, just because Marcos was sick, I'm trying to get him all the footage for next week's video so he can have it like really in advance so he can have as much time as possible to work on it. Because I want to do hardcore episode should be out tomorrow. And then Skyblock should be out next Thursday. And then I also am trying to get another hardcore video out next weekend, which is almost fully recorded too. So I'm gonna try and rush and getting all that footage to him. And then once that's there and all that's done, I'll get to work on getting the tutorial finished for the birch tree. Just because that's a little bit lower stakes. I'll get it done. It should be out within a week. But there should be a lot of videos coming back. Break time is over. I'm back on the grind. We're getting videos. I promise. It's been 2 weeks without a video, and I'm just gonna bam hit you with 3 of them. That's oak. That's not coarse dirt. Whip is just a catalyst of positive. I'm remembering that one. I'm gonna steal that one. I'm stealing that one. Thank you. Thank you for a good pun. I'm gonna steal that. The greatest honor of a pun. Now I'm out of coarse dirt. The greatest honor of a pun is somebody stealing it. Y'all, we have now connected ourselves to a brand new village. Woo! You know what that means? It's almost fWhip transforms of village time. Oh boy! Look at it. Look how beautiful it is. It has cows. It's sugarcane, a flower pot, wheat, and carrots. This is from Plants vs. Zombies, yeah. Plants vs. Zombies music is good. That's enough said. That's it. That's the tweet. Isn't the city a village transformation? Technically, yes. Technically, there was a village there. Okay, there's that. Merge stacks together. Probably better. All right, we have 9 extras, so I'm just gonna take them. The village is deep in the catacombs. Yeah, exactly. Those can go there. Boop. It's about to be battling time. Once this sun rises, battling time. Missed my donut. Alicia, thank you so much for the one. I really do appreciate that. Sorry I missed it. I do apologize. Thank you so very much. Hello? He gave me a potato. Hello, what's down here? Spooky. Wow. Nothing. It's boring. It sucks. Awful. I hate it. I want out of here right now. It's a potato. I'm gonna throw it right over there. It's fine. You actually can't give a specific gifted membership on YouTube. You can only give them to the community. You actually can't give them to a person. So for the person asking for one, you literally can't get one here. I don't make the rules. YouTube did. Okay, next up, my friends, we need to go get some andesite and we need to go get some oak. This is the Minecraft music disc, yeah. When's your birthday? August. A long ways away. Swoopity whooping it in and getting ourselves a stack of oak logs. Might have some, nope, no fences in there. Okay, never mind then. I should have a lot of bamboo somewhere. I don't, but this can be a start. Up, 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 up. Ready for this? I missed. I swooped too late. I swooped it too late. I'm sorry. Dude, I have so much andesite. What the heck? Boop. Boop. Okay. While we're here, let's get some rockets. It's about time. I need some acacia leaves too. I think I can get them right in here. Whoop. Nailed it. Aha! Perfect. You're right. You're right. There are. The ravine is full of bamboo. My stone quarry has probably produced more bamboo than stone. It's great. When are you planning on doing merch? I got something in the works right now, but no ETA on it quite yet. We shall see. We shall see when it happens. When it happens, you shall know. Grab a table. Oak fence. Oak log. Oak fence. Oak plank. Oak fence. Ah! I'm thinking first up here, we start with these little trees like the llama one so that we can just kind of fill them in, see what's going to happen, and tackle it from there. Where'd that fence go? Ah. Can I make it? No. 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 Nope. Okay, I'm going across the chunk border and it's not letting me fly. I flew too far. I admit defeat. I admit defeat. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, don't fall. gonna do that. Why not? Actually, we're gonna do that. Where's this chunk border? I'm literally, that's, I hate chunk borders. Chunk borders when you're on a region file, worst thing ever. This is why people quit their Minecraft worlds, because they're like, it's laggy. When in reality, it's literally a chunk border. Cool. Tree. We already have a tree. Not even gonna try it again. One. Who the heck turned into a drowned? I'm spooked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Much shorter. Perfect. Boop, boop. I have been building this tree, like this specific tree, in so many different ways, shapes, and forms throughout my entire time on YouTube. And it's still, I think, one of my favorite trees. Lucas, thank you so much for becoming a supporter, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That one is still on the ground.
Pleased to meet you.
Thank you, my friend. I do appreciate that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Aha. Do something like that. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. 3 trees in. My friends, we just passed 1,000 likes, but we almost got 2,000 people in here. If you haven't left a like on the stream already, please be sure to do so. I very much do appreciate it. I think we can get to 1,200. I don't know about you all, but I think we can get to 1,200 likes. Yeah, those look good. Okay, I like those. Those look nice and dandy. Also, kind of like some of them, I'm like spreading them out from the tree farther, looks like. So maybe come back in here at the base and make it a little wider in just a few little tiny spots. Oh. A reef. Let's do that. But this one, yeah. Okay, cool. First tree is done. I'm on the Discord. You made it to the Discord. Wow. Right. Next we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 5. 6 is a lot. Let's do 5. It is Friday. It is a Friday indeed. And I think it's a long weekend for most people. If you're in the US, Monday should be a holiday day off, which is lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Four-day weekend, heck yeah.
Thank you kindly.
I'll need. Thank you so very much for the donut. I appreciate that. When's my birthday? August 9th. Nope, wrong. Time for spring semester to start. Oh no. Learning. Ah. Let's do this. We can do boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I like that one actually looks really good. That's a good tree. Huh? No. One. Okay, now I just do one. No, I'm gonna work my way up from the back. It'll look better on the time lapse if I work from the back to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 8. Hey, Kiana, thanks so much for the dono. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Be for real.
Flip. Happy Friday. You built those trees.
Heck yeah, we building the trees. We're building the trees today. You know it. We're doing it. Tree. Little tiny trees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think a 7 back here. And then we'll do that as like another 9 and that as like another 7 or something. So I want these to be pretty short compared to the big tall birch trees. Also, I only have 30 fences left to work with, so I want to see if we can make these last. I don't think we can. I think we're going to be a little shy. But that's a-okay. We definitely got the leaves to make it happen, and we can go craft more fences. Lucas, thank you so much for the dono. Wait, it disappeared. Why did it disappear? No thank yous, then.
Thank you kindly.
I don't have to worry about starting a new semester, lol, cause I got my bachelor's on December 31st.
Ooh, congratulations.
And I regret nothing. That tree looks awesome, by the way. Someday I will get good at building trees.
Hey, if you want to brag about getting a degree, you are 100% okay to be doing that here. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, that is gonna do. No, I have to fix that. That top needs to be. Whoop. A little like that. It was just a little. It was a little. Trees are hard. Oh, nailed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you so much for the dono. Honestly, no idea how to pronounce that correctly, so to avoid saying something inappropriate, I'm just not gonna try. I do apologize, but thank you so very much for the dono. Also, I have a big aversion as a streamer to when somebody says, "Can you say this name?" or "Can you say this word?" I instantly say, I instantly think I don't want
Be
to.
for real.
Hi, Flip New here. What pack
so
do you
apologies.
use to get the grass blocks covering each side so you don't see dirt? Thanks.
This is Lamb Dynamic Grass. Or Lambda Grass Lambda grass, something like that. It's a fabric mod. You can get it through Optifine too if you use that. That grass thing right there is not my own. But yeah, you can get it through. There's a Lambda Dynamic Lights is a mod developer, and they make a lot of little like utility mods like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. So if you're looking for utility stuff, I actually, better yet, if you join the Discord, inside the resources channel, I pinned a link to every single mod that I use in Minecraft. Because I tweeted that list out a while ago, and some people were like, "fWhip, can we has list?" And I was like, "Okay, fine, you can has list." So I posted the list in Discord. I'm not planning to keep it updated or anything very often, but for those who would like it is in there. It's a babby. It's a little babby tree. But Lucas, thank you for the donut. I appreciate that. It's a little babby. Look at them. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. I think, actually, I'm probably going to need a few more. No, we mostly just have these big boys left. The tall boys. Oh, there's one more. Okay, I do need some more oak fences. It's a teeny tiny tree. It's just a baby.
Keep it real.
Hey, I love yours and Brian's videos. Keep up the good work. Love you.
Brian is pretty cool, yeah. I love the text-to-speech bot someday. Demon Hunter, thank you so much for the dono. I appreciate that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I need to remove that song from the playlist. I keep finding myself skipping it. Every time it comes on, I'm like, nah, not the vibe. Not the vibe right now. Okay, there's that. Let's do this. And we can do like a this. Boop. Boop. De boop. Swoop de whoop. Okay, that's a tree. It barks like one. It's fine. All right, so we've got those in place. I think how much? I have 10 left. Okay, that's probably not enough to build another. So let's, before we get carried away doing those, let's get these boys done, because that's going to be more importante, I think, long-term wise. Ramen, anyone? Ooh, I would love some ramen. That sounds delicious. Okay, oak reeves. We got oaky reeves.
Thank
we
you
got
kindly.
andesite walls.
Get a text-to-speech that's a fine British accent, or some dude with a super deep tenor, if that exists. You know, for hilarity's sake.
I like this text-to-speech person. I like this one. It's so simple. What are your plans to build in the forest? Not much. Oh. I'm missing shrubs. Over here we have a little hunter's lodge where we have like a little storage room. We got a kennel for some doggos. And we've got a room in here with a bed in case I need to sleep. I was going to do a fireplace and all that stuff. I just never got around to finishing the interior here. Then down the road, we have like a little bit of like a herbalist hut of sort kind of built into the terrain where they're growing some things in here, and they've got a cool little house. I don't think we did anything up here. Yeah, it's just like a table and chair. But yeah, they got this place. It's kind of cool. They got that. Comes out in here. There's a little dock that they have. And we did fill this with frogs. All of the frogs have either died or left. There are no longer frogs here. Actually, there might be one up here. I think I saw a frog up here a little while ago. Like last week. I hear sheep. Oh, the sheep's probably under the terrain. Because all of this is hollow underneath. I believe. Yeah. I think if I... Yeah. It's all very hollow. Ooh, that's looking good flying up here and seeing the monolith. Wait, from the lake? Oh, I want to go back there in a minute. I just got shriek first. My bed's on me. We can go back now. Where's my other rockets? They're there. Whoop. 3 sheep under there? Yeah. fWhip exposed. Most of that is double dirt. Most of that, just not the bottom. This view right here. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's weird because we're getting like the side profile, but like if we had like more mountains back in here in that same style as the mountain, like coming up and down over there, you know, it would be pretty sick. Yeah, now we need to build these types of trees. And then I think next week's stream, I'm not really counting it as part of the custom biome because I do want to finish it today, and then I'll probably do the rest off cam or just for video recording. I want to finish up this. This is really bothering me. So we got to come back through here and clean that whole face up. This bit right here is probably gonna be a little overhanging cliff like that, or in some way combination of like those types of things. And we'll get the decor like along the edge of there with like a little edge of the river, and if we can complete that all the way down there, and then eventually we'll come back and do all of this section too. Like this whole end here is just going to be fully customized, my own stuff. Whatever block I want to change, we will have changed. Like this cave thing in here, I think has got to go. I think we just cover over the top of it and say nope, never happened. Make a bear cave in the side. Yeah, bear caves are hard because you can't really do much detail in there without just like bringing in a polar bear, and a polar bear here does not make much sense. Sure, we could figure out something, but like, I don't know. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then I think we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because I want them to be slightly shorter than the birch trees, but still like... We're just going to cover this top of the tree here with some stuff so it looks like it kind of... They're kind of smashing into each other. So it's going to be really tight in here, but I think it'll be okay. Maybe... I think these ones work best if I just like build it up from the base.
Thank you
Zella,
kindly.
thank you so much for the 5 months. Wait, there's another one coming in first. Racer, thank you so much for the dono. Could you build this custom Tansai mountain biome? Tansai mountains are spiky mountains in China. That would be kind of cool. Something like that would be fun, but I don't really have a place that would fit. Maybe in the future we can figure out something to do like that. I've been liking the really artistic, like fantasy-ish terraforming recently, so something like that could kind of fit the vibe.
Pleased to meet you.
Also, Wimzella, thank you so much for the 5 months. Just rewatched X Life, And you giving Joel grief for not double earning is now extra fun now that you're slacking. I know. It's fine. Even Joel doesn't do it anymore. Every time I talk to him, he's like, dude, I can't be bothered. It's so much extra work. And I'm like, yeah, I don't bother anymore. And he's like, why'd you give me a hard time for it? I was like, because it was funny. I don't really remember how I made these, so we're just kind of winging it. All I know is I tried to have like it coming in and then out and then in, like almost like a layered thing, but then trying to blur the layers as it goes up. You build a crystal cave? I have wanted to do something like that. Problem is I need to find a new design for like custom crystals, just because the one I've always used is kind of bland. So I guess I could take some time to come up with them. I'm almost more interested in like a giant mushroom cave than a crystal cave, though, I will say. Which I kind of want to continue forward with in Gobland. Like I think Gobland on Empires is where I want to focus on some custom like mushroomy caverny stuff, because I feel weird building like a custom cave here when I'm literally building a giant mega base in a cavern on Empires right now. I hate everything. Let's see how this looks, because it's been a minute. I kind of like it. I think it's actually good. That actually turned out better than I thought it would. That actually works. Wait, this is kind of cool. We keep that now. Okay.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, man. Alex is modded. Thank you so very much for becoming a member. Whew. I really appreciate that. Upgraded it to a tier 2. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Okay, so we got that one over here. I think this is all just kind of like birch tree in the middle here. So let's go do the other side. And if it looks barren there, I'll bring another one in. But also, like, I want this to feel open. Like in there, super dense. You can barely see all the way through. Only little tiny gaps. Also, you can see the campfire smoke in there. Love. But in here, you can see between the trees, and I want to keep that. So I don't want to like fill in too many, but I also like want variety because it's very bare down along the base. So we're gonna have to fix that up. Forest is looking very god. You're right. I am the best custom forest builder ever in Minecraft.
Thank you for all of your work and content. P.S. I'm French, so answer in French smile.
Answer in French smile. Is that a good smile? I don't know if that's a French smile. That's my smile, though. Thank you for the dono. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Text to speech lady really messed you up there. I'm sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm thinking that's a good height for these. Yeah. Birch forest, nest bees. We do have to come bring in those jungle slabs, the glow lichen, and stuff that we used over there. You're right. Ooh, great call. I don't know if you meant to be saying all those things, but great call. Good shout, as one would say. Forgot about that. Yeah, we'll have to do those. Do that. Choo-choo train, choo-choo train, choo-choo. So I've started playing Mario Kart again. Not very much. I'm really not that great, but I've been really enjoying the time trials. I don't know if y'all play Mario Kart on the Switch, but where you can basically just like pick a ghost and you can be like, all right, I'm gonna beat this person's time. It'll like give you a random player who like uploaded their run data. I've been having way too much fun with it. I like keep trying to like memorize the tracks and being like, all right, how do they run through this? I'm gonna beat their time. And I'm like analyzing how they do it. I'm like, okay, I gotta do it. It's been really fun because they're like maybe 2 minutes. It's maybe 2 minutes for a race, and I'm having such a good time with it. So I've just been using it as an excuse to like go sit down on the couch and like get out of my office for a little while and go just hang downstairs. I wish I was good at Mario Kart, just because I feel like it's such a good party game when you get together with some friends. But I have some friends that are like way too good at Mario Kart. Like it's not even fun trying to like there's no hope in beating them, even if they're like when we're on my bachelor party last year, we were just chilling one night, just hanging out. Like we had gotten back from dinner and we're just hanging, and people are like, what do we want to do? And one of the guys was like, oh, I brought my Switch, we could play games for a bit if we want to just like hang out. And I was like sure, yeah, that sounds fun, let's do it. And he was like, cool, I brought Mario Kart. And I was like, oh god. And he was the one who I'm like, you're too good at this game, you're too good at this game. And we had 5 people and of course 4 controllers, so he ended up pairing with somebody else where one of them used the left Joy-Con and the one who used the right Joy-Con for like playing Mario Kart, like 2 different people, and they still won. So I was like, how is this possible? Dude, Smash Bros is one of the games that I will never play. That has been ingrained into me of never. I think they were doing the steering, and then my brother, who does not play games very much, was doing like the right controller. So like steering is probably the more important one, but then like the jumping and the drifting and everything, they're like talking to each other, be like, do I drift now? Do I drift now? Yeah, drift now. Go, go, go. And it's just so funny. But yeah, Smash Bros is one that I just refuse to play. It's never fun because anybody who's like, hey, you want to play Smash? Like, do you play Smash? And then if you ever have a friend that says that, and if you don't have a friend that says that and you play Smash, you are that friend. And I want you to know it. You, I'm looking at you. You're that friend who's just like, hey, you want to play Smash? And then you get in there and the person's like, cool, I've never really played before. Like me, I'm like, yeah, I don't really play. I don't know what I'm doing. Your friend's just like, it's fine, let's go. They're like, I'll go easy on you. Like, you can figure out. And then they get bored like 10 minutes in, and all of a sudden you're getting KO'd before you can even like do a move. and they're just like invuln framing. And you're just like, you have 2% damage on you and I have 400. And then oh wait, all 3 of my lives are gone. Cool, game over. And they're like, wasn't that fun? Let's do it again. Let's bring in some AI. And then it's always just like, yeah, I'm gonna bring in the AI on super hard, so I have a challenge. And then they're still just destroying them, and you're just like, I'm having fun. This is a great time. I just like Smash Bros for me is one that I know if any of my friends like, you want to play Smash Bros? The only ones who ask that are people who play it so much And if you don't play Smash Bros, you're just gonna get destroyed, and it's not fun.
Pleased to meet you.
So that's my experience with Smash Bros. A year of flipping good content. Lysosaurus has got a tree. Look at the full-grown tree. Look at that. Big old leafy boy. Okay, how's this tree looking? It's a little bare, but I think because it's kind of up the hill, that's okay. I've never actually played Splatoon. I got a tree as well. Eggs with the 12 months. Yeah, if I ever play a video game and friends are like, yeah, let's play it, I'll go easy on you. I'm just instantly like, I'm not having fun anymore. Just so much me prefers co-op games. Like, if I'm playing games with friends, I don't like, the only game that I ever used to log into and be like, yeah, let's play, was like Halo 3 way back in the day, where you just like have the lobbies, and most of the time we were on Xbox Live.
Pleased
so
to
like
meet you.
you'd just be playing with whoever would get in there, and you just play team deathmatch and just go shoot people with the BR and have a great time. And outside of that, the competitive side of me is so gone. Or it's just something that I'm just like, I don't really care to show it much anymore, because I just like, I'm a extremely competitive person. So when like I get in there and I get really in the competitive zone, like I'm just like, I don't like how stressed and anxious it makes me. Which is the big reason why I don't really play any competitive games anymore. I have noticed, like, I'm really excited to get back into MCC when the new season rolls around and everything like that, whenever the heck that's going to be. Like, I'm excited to get back into that and play some of those, but I'm also like, I know me, even if I say, oh, I don't want to be on a competitive team, I'm going to get in there and be like, oh, I'm so competitive, I want to win. Just because it's my personality of, like, I don't like losing. And I don't like being worse than people at things that I'm doing. It's really not a great trait to have, but it's just, I know that about myself. So I'm a little worried for it when MCC comes around, because I get very stressed after it. Even Sid is always just like, yeah, you just need to, like, after an MCC, Sid's always like, you need like 2 hours to chill, and then we'll do stuff. Okay, how's this guy? That guy's pretty good. I like it. He needs to come out a little farther on the side though. That'll be fine. It's great to know yourself. Yeah, I think it's like everybody has negative traits. It's just the thing. And if you know and are willing to accept your negative traits and be like, all right, I know this about myself, and I know that I can do this to like help myself move beyond it, then I think you're doing good. That's about all you can do for yourself. There's no need to be upset with yourself about something, as long as you can kind of like know it, and like if you're aware so that you don't negatively impact other people around you, that's fine. Like, you just have to put yourself in a position to like give yourself a chance for success. That's really all it is. Your dog has a little hat now. Amazing. Beautiful. You're just really invested in the game. Yeah. I mean, it even was like me when I was playing sports in high school and things like that. I knew that I was just like super competitive, like way too competitive. But I was good at sport. I was good at anything that I would like get really competitive in. I would get good at because I hated losing so much that I was willing to put in the energy to figure out how to win. So better or for worse, I guess. kind of weird, but I like him. Yeah. That works. I got a little over 2 1/4 stacks, and I got another stack of walls. I do like the variation in the green color over here with all those different types. Like, this feels just very birch tree. So maybe we come all the way into the back here. Like, far in the back. And we do another... Yeah. Let's go all the way back here. So we're like removed from the forest. There's going to be a break. And then we can have another tree. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Let's do this. That'll be fine. And then maybe we do another one like... No, let's just do the one. Or maybe we do one there. So we have one here and then we like move that like there. That could be kind of fun. Let's do that. Melina with the 11 months. Thank you so very much. This is how far I got on Twitch before you moved over. Yeah, I appreciate you jumping on over with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want these leaves. How long are live streams usually? We usually go just under 3 hours. Because at that point, my brain turns to mush and I can't English any farther. All right. Yeah, so we got the one there, and then, oop, that doesn't need to be here. Let's do another one, like down the road here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll be nice because that'll kind of lead us into the village as like you're exiting the forest. Sorry, didn't mean to do that to you, tree. Sure, that's a good base. Then we can come over here, skip a few, go up, and then these ones will only come out 2, so it's a little skinnier. It's Friday. We're rolling into the weekend. We're doing the good vibes today. That's all it is. Also, Polar, thank you so much for the 9 months, my dude. I really appreciate that. Day's going well today. I'm having a good one. Jessica, thank you so much for becoming a member. I do appreciate that so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why no use hoe to collect leaf? Because it was in shulker box. I'm lazy. There's a leaf in my head. No!
Pleased to meet you.
That'll work, that'll work. Jessica, thank you again for becoming a member. I do appreciate it. Keep reading them out of the chat before they actually pop up because YouTube is so slow at pushing the APIs. It's so sad. How many beds am I on? I actually found my old pink bed. So this is the original pink bed. So that was fun to find. Now, kind of like. I'm really moving into this phase of tree building recently where I'm like, you don't need that many leaves on a tree. Like, you don't need that many. Ow. Ow. Don't you moonwalk at me. Don't you hit me with an arrow and moonwalk. Yeah, burn. Rude. The OG. Exactly. You should use diorite walls. I don't want these to look like birch trees, though. We got the birch trees. We're trying to go for variety. Where'd you find the bed? It might have been in a shulker box somewhere in the giant mess in front of my base. I think I accidentally shift-clicked it once and put it in the box, and I was like, I lost my bed! Dude, do you see that pro jump right there? Oh, he's a gamer. Ow. Ignore that one. Jumping around like Genji over here. Nothing can stop me. What time is it? It's almost noon. Alright, we definitely need more leaves on this side of the tree, because right now it's a wee bit bare. Ow. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that works. Really hard time deciding on whether to start with interior or exteriors first. When I start with an exterior, I have a harder time working on an interior or vice versa. If you like building interiors, I honestly think the easiest way to do it is to build the interior first and then the exterior. Otherwise, you're really confined by the space, but also being confined can help you come up with some unique stuff. But it depends if you want the interior to look super nice, but then your buildings get scaled up so much. That's what I've really learned on Empires when I did the tavern interior. I was like, I really want to make this super detailed and just like a really cool environment. And then I was looking at it and I designed the whole thing and I was going to put it like in the middle of Gobland. But I hadn't even started on the exterior yet. And I was like, there's no way I am building this big of a building around this interior that I've created. There's absolutely no way you'll catch me doing that. So I was just like, all right, it has to go on the wall. It has to only have a front facade to it. Hey, Mog Swamp, how you doing, dude? Welcome on in. Okay, I think that's the last tree. I believe so. Are we missing any? Does anybody see any little, like, stumps that we need to make? Oh, I need to get rid of that pillar. That's not supposed to be there. I think that's all of them. Heck yeah, let's do it. All right. Yeah, these don't need to be here. That's a noob mistake. Leaving your pillars around? Nah. Oh, there's another one. Nar. Okay. I need to go find some azalea leaves so we can add those throughout here as a little bit of bushiness. And then put these guys back because I definitely don't have azaleas in here. Yeah, we have 6 in total. We got to go get some. Those are all Ochachas. I need to get some moss, which I think I have. Yeah, that should be enough moss. Let's go get some azalea leaves. I should have a shulker full because Giga Tree I over harvested leaves for. Eggs, don't accidentally ban Mog Swamp. We like Mog Swamp around here. Just a little too trigger happy. You're like, but. Like, I want to click. Mostly because I can. I must do it. Ooh, let's bring another bit of moss just to be safe. Dirt, leaf. Azaleas.
Thank you kindly.
Azalea. Tree building tutorial is coming soon. I literally just recorded one building that tree right there, like 2 days ago, because people were asking on stream last week, and I was like, all right, I'll get it done. Let's do it. So I just need to post it. I just need to get around to actually posting the dang thing. Right. Let's get a little dirt in here, smooth this section out, and then we can get back to work. We need to add in some variation with the mash. Yeah, it'll be good. We're actually in the final stages here. Yes. Okay. So next we can just kind of start filling in a lot of the dirt along here, because it's field building time. Ow. Oh yeah. Now we're getting it. This is how all fields start. Just kidding, we're not building a field today. I have to save that for the video. When's your next Empires video? No idea. I'm gonna start recording there at the end of the month, because I've just been taking a little break. Although the stuff we did with Hermitcraft really started to not burn me out isn't the right word, but it took a lot of my time, all of the Hermitcrafty things. So a lot of the series that I absolutely love, like this hardcore world and that sort of stuff, really to me got neglected. And so I wanted to spend a few weeks, since that was finally wrapped up and finished, I really wanted to spend a few weeks just focusing on these and just enjoying and having fun in these worlds again, because I did so much Empires for so long. So Empires will come back soon though. I got burned out on admin stuff basically. I've logged into Empires a few times and I've just been like, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. And then I come back over here. January is a good month to relax. Oh, totally. Haven't uploaded a video in almost 3 weeks now. Heck yeah, let's go. Last 2 weeks of December, and then like most of January for me is, yeah, I'm just logging off YouTube. But we've been streaming this month, so it's been fun. It's been fun to get an actual like full stream project done. This whole month has been about, and starting from like end of December, was about building this entire custom biome, because I built the big old monolith thing up there with its custom mountain, and then I was like, I kind of want to do something in front of it to really set the scene, instead of it just being like generic Minecraft terrain around this cool build, which is just like, not the curse, but it is so much of what Minecraft YouTube is right now, is people build these massive mega bases They build these gigantic things, and then they're hollow. Yes, that's hollow. Don't judge me. I'm working on it. And then 2, they're just boring. They're a cool main piece, and then you look around it and you're like, there's just like creeper holes and messes everywhere. Been trying out shorts for fun and trying not to think about my next video. Yeah. Shorts will be interesting. See if that creator fund actually does something when it rolls around here. What, next week? No, a few weeks. In the in February 1st, you can make money off of shorts. I'm really thinking it's gonna be nothing. I'm so expecting the shorts fund, because they're getting rid of the YouTube shorts fund, where basically YouTube every month was like, all right, we've made this, we're putting it out this many millions of dollars, and it's going to be distributed across everybody who's uploading shorts. It's really not much money when you think about the millions of dollars, like a few million going towards a few 100,000 creators who are all doing a lot of shorts. It really is not much. Like off of I have one short that went to 2 million views. I think I made $3 like in total for 2 million views, and I was like, yeah, I don't really care. And it gained me like 300 subs, and I'm like, that really was not worth it. I don't know. I don't think shorts are going to be that huge. I think everybody who's hyping up shorts is really just trying to be super influencer bro. Of like, yeah, hit everything up, blah, blah, blah. Wake up at 3 a.m., do 100 tasks before 8 a.m. That's how you get success. And they're just spouting stuff because people will listen to it right now. They've claimed most channels will end up making more, but seems sus. Yeah, it's very sus. Big sus. Not saying YouTube vented, but they are no longer in electrical, and I never saw them walk out. Ew, gross. What is this? I don't know. If it works out for some people and gives people the ability to be a full-time content creator, I'm all for it. I just really hope YouTube doesn't turn around and say, hey, shorts. If you want to grow your channel, post shorts. Otherwise, you get no subs. So that would be big. That'd be very sad if that happens, because I don't want to do shorts that often. I have a hard time coming up with ideas for them, so they give me a lot of anxiety. I really don't like making content and just like throwing it into the void for the sake of making content. I like to have a lot of like thought goes into each of the videos I'm making. So I don't know. Shorts to me seem very much like an afterthought. Yeah, the aspect ratio for Minecraft is weird. Holy cow, Mary Louise, thanks so much for the 5 gift memberships. I do appreciate that. Going to Ranny, the Little Red, Calypso, Potomac Bricks, and Idonetta. I think. I don't know. I probably butchered all those. But thank you all so very much for being here. I appreciate all your time. Okay, now that we got all of the grass in here. There it goes. There's the announcement. Oh, I need to fix up that section. That's gross up there. Thank you so much, Mary Louise. I really do appreciate that. As always, really do appreciate the support. Let's fill this in because it's gross. I do like the little dip down here because otherwise our terrain is super flat. But I'm kind of thinking it might be a little too flat as is anyways. I don't want to just like turn this into super flat. That's boring. That's not good for builds. Flat grass? No. Also, if I want to turn this into fields, I do like to have them rolling a touch. This is probably going to become a field eventually. So let's smooth it out. Super flat, boring, what? I mean, super flat's pretty cool, but like in a non-super flat world, you don't want your terrain to be super flat, you know? Like if I wanted to build on a flat world, I'd play super flat. Just gotta throw a little shade where I can, you know? No, the fact that you've survived that long in a super flat world without going insane, I don't know how you do it, man. I don't know how you do it. I could never. I'd be building my own mountain range. Wait, actually, haven't you done that? I think you've done that in your main world. I will say your super flat, no structures world, that seems intense, but also very cool. Well done on that. That's all the dirt. That's all she dirt. Yeah, let's just get it all. Let's just use it all. Field to be areas, exactly. Okay, so I'm thinking this coming down here and being like blah, 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 bleh. And then flat, no good. I know it's going to be a lot, but... 3, 4, 5... Probably not gonna help that I'm already out. Y'all over here being like, fWhip doesn't double dirt. This is like quadruple dirt because we've brought it up so many layers at this point. I'm just like, it's still not enough. Yeah, that's gonna look much better. We just bring that all up one layer. Good use of F5. Honestly, I think that's the first time I've ever done that. But actually, I kind of like it. I think I'm going to do that more. I think I'm going to do that more. That actually was really easy. Because you can see in front of you and behind you. I have a graveyard in this world that I only fill with milestones of people who have died in their hardcore worlds before me dying in my hardcore world. So it's kind of cruel, but it's also funny. But we chilling. Makes it easy to see what you're doing. Yeah, that's actually kind of nice. I don't think I ever use F5 in building just because it's going to be such a pain in the butt. Excuse me. But for that, like trying to get a circle, not even a circle. I literally was trying to not make it circle. That worked out pretty well. That was a pretty good shot. I will say, for a first try on that, I'm pretty happy with that one. MCC dodge bolt, I'm ready. Give me the second coin. Season 3, we coming back for the dub. Just kidding, actually. Everybody in MCC is so sweaty now, I don't think I'm ever gonna win. I'm gonna need to get like a hard carry team of like 2 S tier players. So basically, I gotta go like help Scott a lot on Empires. I gotta give Scott a lot of stuff on Empires and just like really be like, hey buddy, how you doing? And be his best friend for a while and be like, so MCC, can I just have some really cool people on my team? Like, that'd be great. Let's... You do the voiceovers before, while, or after editing? Usually I'll record a time lapse and then think of the voiceover for it and just like get a quick clip saying it, so I don't forget what I wanted to say when I'm like in editing. 'Cause sometimes I'll go through and be like, what the heck was I gonna say? I don't know. What is MCC? The Googles can help with that. The oogly googly Googles. We're gonna definitely need more dirt. Haha! Dirt! Scott will give you the opposite. I think I could get him. I think I could get Scott. Chat's frozen. Yeah, it's always frozen. YouTube chat be broken. Okay, we got that. And then I kind of want to like bring this out just a bit. Just a teeny tiny bit, so it wasn't like still so full. I'm trying to smooth it. I want to get like a smooth slope going all the way down.
Keep it real.
What are your goals for 2023?
Mary Louise, thanks so much for the donut. I really do appreciate that. Minecraft wise, I really want to see how much we can build in this world. We're a year in so far. We hit day 3,000 and I didn't even notice. We're on day 3009. Oh no! Some point in this stream we hit day 3000. Woo! Yay! Wacky wave inflatable arm tube man! Yay! How did I hit day 3000 and not even notice? Oh no! I can't upload a 3000 days video anymore. I'm on day 3009. Big sad. My goal is to stay in this hardcore world for the entire year if I possibly can, which would mean probably day 6,000, depending on how long and how much we can do. Because we did 3,000 days since last December. So if we had day 5,000 in this world, that'd be sweet. Because I just don't know. You never know. I want to stay alive and I want to get a lot of projects done. It's kind of a big goal that I have, which I know is kind of a stupid thing to be saying. I want to get a lot of projects done. No, I'd really like to get a lot of work done on the city in here. I think that's gonna be fun. I really want to branch out and do some new content styles of like new mini series just to keep things fresh. Like the Skyblock one that I have coming out next week, I think is gonna be really cool. So I'm hopeful for that type of stuff. And then I don't really have any subscriber growth goals. So I'll be honest, don't know what I'm working towards next. I'm just very happy. I'm very, very happy with where my channel's at right now. And I'm trying to not push it just because I feel like if I keep going, I need to double my growth year over year, kind of whatever it was before. It's just so unhealthy. And it's eventually going to get me in the butt and I won't be able to do it. And if I keep having that mindset of I have to double my subs, I'm going to be big sad when it doesn't happen. So I don't know. I'm trying to not set sub goals anymore.
Keep it real.
Happy 3,000.
It would be cool to hit 2 million, but I'm not keeping as like, if I don't hit 2 million this year, that's a failure of a year. Because who knows? Is what it is, you know? Thank you for the donut. I really do appreciate that. Aries, thank you so much. Holy, what? What? You're insane. Thank you so much for the 100. Happy 3,000. Holy cow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Yeah. Who would have thought 3,000 days in a hardcore world? Previous record, season 2 ended just before day 2,000. So this is a big time record for me. I really do appreciate that. Holy cow. Thank you so very much. I think you funded date night tomorrow night. Thank you very much. We were thinking about going to see the new Avatar movie tomorrow and go out and get some dinner and have a good time before and everything like that. But then we're like, no, we kind of want to rewatch Avatar, the first Avatar, before we go watch the second. So I think we're waiting for that. We're going to do that instead. Go get dinner, come home, watch Avatar. We're also painting our bedroom this weekend, so you know it's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be a busy weekend of stuff. I saw it in IMAX. I was pleasantly surprised. I've heard it's really good. There's a school bus stop right in front of our house, so I'm walking the dogs in the morning. The kids are like waiting to get on the school bus, and like all of the parents are standing there with them, and it's been like multiple mornings in a row where it's been somebody coming in and being like, oh my gosh, we finally watched Avatar last night and it's so good. I'm like, okay, if multiple days in a row of parents standing at the school bus stop are talking about how good the Avatar movie was, it's got to be pretty good. Like, if that's not a sign of success, I don't know what is. I've heard a lot of contradicting things about it. I've heard overall, like, leaning positive. Yeah, for me, this year is really just focusing around just, like, enjoying where I'm at. I've been on the grind for so long that I'm just, like, over it. Like, I don't want to stop by any means, but I'm very much, like, over the constant anxiety coming from being like, oh my god, I have to do this, I have to get this out, blah 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 blah. I'm just like, I want to just get back into creating content to create content and enjoy. I love the style of content I make, so I'm really wanting to keep up with that, but taking more time to just like be me and enjoy being where I'm at. We're just throwing these in here, by the way, for those who don't know, as just a little bit of extra texture into the grass, because I don't want to do much, because it's meant to be like a custom plains biome. So any way we can get texture without like overly filling it with things is going to be good. Once all that grass grows in. Look at this, though. Look at what we did. I need to get some azalea leaves, because we have them along here, and I want to put some kind of back along there. I also want some sugarcane. I need some alliums. I need some sugarcane. Do I have sugarcane? Not in there. Do I not? I have string. That's good. That's a start. That's a start. I thought I had a bunch of sugarcane. Probably in a decor box I don't have with me. Ooh, alliums though. Boop. Okay. Let's just run around and place some of these in. Congrats on 5,000 days. No, we just hit 3,000 days. Close. Maybe this year.
Congrats on 5,000 days.
3,000.
Maybe you could try a field of 2 tall grass and sugarcane so it looks like a cornfield.
That could be kind of cool. I do want to do a double tall fern field, but I have to go get so many ferns to be able to do it. But I feel like it could be kind of a cool hemp field or something like that with double tall. Get double tall ferns in somewhere. I feel like it could be a cool hemp field and just kind of like be in its own thing. And then I'm gonna get so many people upset at me for building a hemp field, and it's gonna be fantastic. Drip leaf field. A small drip leaf field would be amazing, but don't you have to place them in water? Or no, you can place them on clay, but clay would be kind of stupid in a field. Okay, marijuana and hemp can be made from the same thing, but also have very different uses. But it's illegal. Not where I live, so it's fine. There's so many like different things to be using that plant for than just drugs. So many people are so caught up over it for no reason.
Keep it real.
I'll go sleep now. Enjoy yourselves. Have a nice day, fWhip.
Thank you so much for the dono. I really do appreciate it. You have a wonderful rest of your day and have a good night's sleep. I really do appreciate all the support. Thank you so very much, as always. Thank you. 420 stream when? Where are you getting that idea? See, this is why I've never built a double tall fern field. Instantly, chat's mind in the gutter. They're like, you make paper out of it. You can make clothing. There's so many things that can be created out of it. In like so many better ways for society than are currently done. And people are just like, no, it's bad. I'm like, yeah, well. Yeah. I saw you. Do you have any cornfields? Yellow candles on top of bamboo look really convincing. Oh, that's a good idea. That'd be a lot of effort for a field, though. Do like double tall bamboo and then yellow candles. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the idea. It's a good one. Okay. I need warp roots. We need anything. I have warp roots. I have alliums. I have another allium. Your azure blueets. Oh, warp roots right there. I was like, I thought I had more. Raz, thank you so much for the donut. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. "3,000 days and still scared of creepers." How did I survive 3,000 days? I don't know. Being scared of creepers. All right, we're moving on from that discussion. Chat, y'all are too weird and immature. I guess if I want to get a video really going on trending, all I gotta do is build a double tall fern field because everybody will be leaving comments. It'll be great. I've got it. I've broken the YouTube algorithm. We're gonna leave these flower fields in here, but I'm gonna just clean them up a touch. So like here, we're gonna get rid of the poppy. And we're gonna get rid of these. Shoot. Great outrage marketing. I mean, it's how one of the popular Minecraft SMPs stays the most popular is they are always trending on Twitter. They're always trending, and it's always for bad things, and somehow they are still popular because everybody talks about them. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. No, I'm kidding. That sounds like too much effort. Who? If you don't know who I'm talking about, I don't need to tell you. Pizza on fWhip on a Friday night. Sounds like a bad time to me. I wish I could eat pizza. I had so many warped roots. Where did I put them all? Not warped roots, warped blah blah blahs. So much stuff. Ah, it's in this box. The other detail box. Okay, I only have another 24 nether sprouts. It's fine. So many. I had so many. I swear, so many of them. Why cannot eat pizza? Dairy and me do not agree. Okay, we're gonna do that. That's a nice little bit right in there. Hermitcraft? No, Hermitcraft doesn't have negative publicity. No, Hermitcraft are a bunch of good eggs. They're good people over there. Too much eggs. There we go. No dairy, no pizza. I know. I feel bad. Sid's been really craving pizza recently, or like going somewhere, and I'm like, I would love to. That'd be fantastic, but I cannot eat anything. That if we go to any pizza place, there's like no. I've found all the gluten-free pizza places, but nobody is like in Seattle that I know of. anywhere has made it a dairy-free pizza that's like good. There's one chain that does it, and I've read the reviews on it, and everybody says it is really bad. Just do a little bit in here. I'm just trying to add a few little details. I think all we got to do in the middle here for now is just bone meal and get some tall grass. I think that's honestly fine. Yeah. I mean, that's a band-aid. It's not a fix. It's like a delay. So we get all this grassy, and we'll come back in and remove the flowers because the flowers will look bad. Yeah, that'll work. Get rid of some of the tall boys because you don't need that much grass. This is how I can collect flowers too. Oh boy. Sorry, no, I'm not using the water bucket. Please forgives. If Seattle doesn't have it, then it must not exist. I know. I'm so sad though, because like when I was a kid, I was able to eat dairy and everything. Like it's only a more recent thing. Like in the last 2-3 years that I'm like, oh no, maybe I should not be eating this. And then it was right after, like a few months after, we had found this amazing deep dish pizza place, and I was like, oh my god, deep dish finally in Seattle, and it's actually pretty good, yay. And then I'm like, I can't eat there anymore. Oh no. At all of them. I think that's all of them. Okay, last thing here. Not you. Cornflowers are like too deep of a blue for what I'm looking for. We can put all of these back in there. Don't really need to keep the seeds. I do want to take, so if we come right over here. So we've got all the grass bone meal. Oop, forgot over there. Okay, we'll get that in a second. But this guy, he kind of is a bridge, but there's like no path to the bridge. So I want to do like a really just like loose path coming all the way back over here. Just that like it's barely traveled. And it just kind of reconnects up to the road. And we'll use it as like a way to frame in between some fields or something in the future. Just as, I think it'll give it a little extra variation in here. They'll be kind of fun. Yeah, because I mean, you can kind of follow it. You can see what it's doing, but there's really not too much going on with it, so I like it. And then down here, we need a little bit more bone meal. Maybe no tall grass. Get rid of those. Perfect. Being allergic isn't all that bad. You just missed out on most of all the joys in life and all the desserts. So I will say on that, the most annoying thing about it is when we were in Italy for our honeymoon back in September, I could eat anything I wanted and I had no problems whatsoever. Whatever is in the American food systems and how things are produced here is the problem. Like, we went to Italy due to the language barrier and everything like that. Multiple times I ordered a dish that came out just like covered in like a white sauce pasta, which is just like full on dairy. And the look on my face was like, oh God. But also I don't know how to, like, I didn't know how to say in Italian, like, I'm sorry, I can't eat this. I have a dairy intolerance. So I just kind of was like, all right, let's see what happens. And the first time I was like, wait, my stomach didn't hurt after that. And then the second time I was like, it happened again. I was like, my stomach didn't hurt again. And then we got some dessert somewhere when we were walking through like a little village in Tuscany or something. And I was like, ooh, that looks kind of good. Let's see what that is. And I tried it again and I was like, oh, it's filled with dairy. Nice. Let's do it. And then again, stomach didn't hurt. And I was like, this is, something's fishy here. Like, also might be higher physical activity. We walked a lot, but like I didn't do any workouts there. Whereas I work out a good amount when I'm at home. I have been the last like 6 months at least. So I don't know. But it's also like I know multiple people have had the same response. Like a similar, I'm not saying to do this, but I know a lot of people who have traveled to Europe who have like gluten intolerances, and then they're like, oh my God, I can eat all the pasta and bread I want. So I'm not saying I got a tinfoil hat on, but I'm not saying. We've done it, chat. I think that's it. I think that is quite literally the biome. Yeah. I think that's done. I'm just kind of staring. I need to go get a bed so we can sleep. Let's sleep and we'll turn on some shaders. Just give it a nice little look-see. They use a different type of wheat in Europe that has a lower gluten count. That makes sense. You know what? I do want to get some spruce fences. Those are dark oak. That's pretty common knowledge, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about things. I'm not a big brainer like most people. This is just a mess of a box that can all go in here. Let's go get some spruce fences and we can kind of border off the path. Not all the way. You had the beehives? We did not. Jungle slabs and some glow lichen. Let's do that. Ah, we're good. This should be more than enough. That should be enough. Oh, I also need some spruce slabs. Shoot. That's that's a lot of spruce slabs. Oopies. Oopsies. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, let's do that. And I think I have glow lichen down there. It should be fine. Okay. There's a little glow lichen. There's a little bit more. Yeah, I think we're gonna go without beehives just because it's fine. I don't think I have any nests anyways. We'll take these guys. We can start here, and I like to do like that, and then we leave a gap, and then we come down here. We do this, and we can maybe do like a lantern on here. And we can come down, flip sides. Bring it over the dirt a touch. Do that, and then we can come all the way over here, kind of before the bend. Almost as if we're like saying, hey, it's a little steep down here, slow down. We can do it there. And then this, honestly, is probably going to get changed, so I don't want to do anything down there quite yet. Glow lichen and jungle slabs. So jungle slabs we were kind of using as like a form of like a big mushroom growing on a thingy. And then the lichen can just be a little way to get some light in the forest. So it's a bit easier to move around and stuff when we're up here. Oh, these ones are already done. That is old tree. Rip Moo Bloom. Nah, Moo Bloom sucked. Nobody needed a Moo Bloom. Dead coral fans. Yeah, that is a possibility too. Never really did them, to be honest. I like the warmer tone we get off of the wood. The coral fans, like, they still are a warmer gray, but I didn't want more gray in here. Because I feel like the birch wood already is, like, pretty whitewashed. So I wanted to bring these guys in as a contrast. The gray would pop, though. You're right. You're right. You are correct there. Okay, I don't want every tree to have a mushroom on it, because then it looks stupid. We're just gonna leave those over there. We can come over here. And I'm thinking this front boy. You can have a mushroom. A little glow. This guy looks real ugly. So he can have one right there. And one right there. That's really... Yeah, huh. What the heck did I do there? I don't know. I did something. I was like, you know what? This guy's tall. He's a tall boy. Ew, it's a ravine. Gross. Yeah. The mushrooms are more for like the denser part of the forest and everything, because I feel like it makes more sense for them to be in the denser section where it's a lot more damp and all the leaves are constantly dripping. So we don't need to have too many of them out here. Okay. Shaders. 3, 2, 1. Boop. Have you seen Phil's birch forest? I have not. Did he copy me on building a birch forest? Because I did a birch forest. Kidding. Isn't he redoing his spawn islands or something? It's like spawn area and it's birch forest. I know I saw him like post a screenshot a while ago where he literally rebuilt the like Minecraft birch forest concept art. He just like rebuilt it block for block and was like, yeah, look at this. Yeah, I like. This is Nash. Look at that. Look at that right there. Oh, my camera's a little laggy. It looks fine on camera though. It looks fine on the stream. No, it might be a little laggy. How's that happening? I don't know. Look at me. It's really framey. Yeah. It looks good though. It's all laggy. Is the whole stream laggy? Let's try this. Everything's laggy. Nice. Let's do this. That seems a lot better. Okay, yeah. I gotta actually reduce the chunk render distance. Oh, no 25 chunk render distance. Now we've got a nice little bridge. We've got a little pathway. We got the sunflower field. Yeah, I was just moving too quick. I'm quick as heck. Got the sunflowers. Look at that. Oh man, we've done diddly did it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. The best part, the shulker mess. Dude, if you could like If they had like a block, you know what I really want in here? I have to go check if I have one. I want a spore blossom. A spore blossom? Whoa. This low chunk render distance? I don't like it. We must have more. Just play Bedrock, lol. Nah, fam. Nah. I prefer to not die when I just take off with my Elytra. Please. Yes, we have 6. Haha. Let's take 2. 3. 2. These are precious. No, I'm gonna have a supercomputer soon. Then we can have max render distance. I think if we put BSL shaders on, I can run a lot more. I just really like those super fancy ones. I love spore blossoms, but finding them, pain in the butt. I absolutely hate going around and collecting spore blossoms. This way we get a little atmosphere, you know, as we're walking through this. Oof. Oof. Okay, I want sugarcane down here. I've decided. I have that string. I want sugarcane. What are the specs for the supercomputer? I wish you could craft them or farm them. I know, it'd be so nice if there was one way to get them that wasn't just scouring the world for more lush caves. I think the new computer I'm getting is going to have a 4080, which is going to be insane. And then we're going to do an Intel CPU. I'm not too sure what else quite yet. The Intel CPUs are beating out AMD CPUs on pretty much every benchmark test. So we were going to get one of those. Can't get them at all in the world? Oh, yeah, I guess. That is a bummer. I feel like most things in Minecraft that are obtained through like traveling and exploring and whatnot are cool. That's great. But once you have one, there should be ways to make more. Like rooted dirt. Why can't we combine a hanging root with a piece of dirt and make rooted dirt? Why do we have to go out in the world and farm rooted dirt? Sure, you can get it. I understand. By growing your little thingy, your little azalea bush, bone mealing it, and you get one. You get one. There's no way you can tell me one root of dirt per azalea tree that I have to chop down is worth it. Yeah, exploring in Minecraft is fun. It's cool to see the terrain. It's cool to get inspired by it. But like everybody comes back to your base. Everybody always comes back to where they've based and build stuff there. You go explore to get things to bring it home. Like I don't know. I enjoy the idea of exploring, but in actuality, I don't enjoy exploring in Minecraft. Or at least make the things that you can't obtain at least a wandering trader trade, so there's a chance to get more. Like small drip leaf being on a wandering trader, A+, that's great. Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be changed in this game. That hopefully will be changed in this game. One day. We can always hope. Yeah. Yeah, what? Spore blossoms on Wandering Trader would be great. You can't get small drip leaf with shears. You can, yeah, you can. Sorry, yes, when you're in the world, but if you bone meal a small drip leaf, it turns it into a big drip leaf. If Minecraft didn't exist, what would I be doing right now? I was really trying to get into the gaming industry before because I love creating worlds, hence what I build in Minecraft. So hopefully somewhere in the gaming industry working on some Biome game. My goal was always to like get into developing like an MMO world. So like one of the worlds that like you see people playing in like a World of Warcraft or something like that. Like that was my original goal. And then I ended up here on the YouTubes instead, playing my Minecraft. No, I started uploading Minecraft videos originally because I was making maps just as like testing to learn how to like build a world and build a map or something like that. And I was like, okay, Minecraft's kind of a cool way to learn how to do it. So I was like, all right, let's learn how to build worlds in Minecraft because I can kind of use that as like part of a resume almost. So I spent time learning how to like use World Painter, World Edit, all that fancy stuff, and started selling maps on a few like websites and things like that to servers. And then a lot of people are like, you should show your process for building these and how you build. Might be kind of cool. And then so I started YouTube. You have experience in 3D art? Like actual experience in like school classrooms? No, none at all. Everything I've learned in Minecraft and like building and all this stuff is just trial and error, random YouTube tutorials and stuff that have picked up little tidbits here and there. But I almost did before YouTube really started kicking off. I was literally talking with a college here in Seattle about going back to school to get a 3D art degree. I was literally, as YouTube kicked off, I was in the thought process of, do I want to take on another entire 4 years of college worth of student loans to get a new degree? Was literally conversations Sid and I were having. Like, is it worth it for me to do this right now? I was like, it is a smart idea. I don't know. Literally was what we were talking about. Like, and then it was, I think before we had finished the conversations, obviously, because it didn't happen. I was like looking at it, I was like, nope, I don't think it's right for me. I don't think it's the time. And then literally like the next week or something, I had my first viral video. What was your OG degree? I have a degree in computer science and I have a degree in HR, like human resources. I'm done. I'm done with the college thing. I don't think I want to ever go back into a classroom unless I absolutely have to. But who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe that'll change one day. We've done it, my friends. I think this is it. Universe sent you a sign? Yeah, exactly. It was like, you don't want to take on this much student loan. You will be forever in student loan debt if you do this. Do I still code? In terms of like fixing plugins and things like that, or checking out some mod configs that we're using on Minecraft things, yes, a little. But outside of that, no, I don't do it. I don't do any anymore. In my final year of my 4-year degree, it's long. I don't want to see a classroom yet. Dude, yeah, for real. I have a few friends that were like finished and they're like, okay, I'm going to go back and get this next advanced degree. And I'm like, you're going to do what now? That sounds awful. No, thank you. American student loan problems. Yeah. I just finished paying off my student loans like 2 months ago, a month ago. The best part about COVID is that they stopped interest. So if you had the extra spare cash, you could just throw it into the student loans. And I was like, I'm done. I'm finishing this before they bring it back. We've done it. Chat, I think that's it. And the person's supposed to be at our house in 10 minutes. Make some boulders. Nah, we got boulders by the water, but I don't want boulders in the middle. This is gonna be for future farms. Oh my gosh, I've been recording a clip for 50 minutes. Oopsies. Let's end that. We have done it, my friends. We have finally done it.
I'm happy to say the custom biome is done, which means we have some new projects coming after this. I'm gonna have to figure out what the heck we're gonna be doing. We're on day 3012. We passed 3,000 days today. When's the next episode? Should be tomorrow. Should be tomorrow. All right. Sorry. Yes. All right. Marcos just said he should have the video. He said at 11 a.m. He should have the video to me in a few hours. So we're good. We're sending it. But thank you all so very much for being here, my friends. I really do appreciate it. That's going to do it for today. We're all out of time. I got some stuff to do. Hope you all have an absolutely amazing weekend. I got to go paint my bedroom. It's going to be fun. And all that cool stuff. Thank you all so very much for being here. We'll be back at it again next week, all that cool stuff. There should be a hardcore video tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. I really appreciate y'all being here. Y'all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. But with that, my friends, be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye!